Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Hello everybody, this is Zorak is here, just showing you a little bit of where I am. This is where I kind of live, over in Washington now. I came over from California about a year ago, so this is definitely new to me. Anyway, I just wanted to show you how beautiful this world was. I had a thought this morning of how nice it is to be able to see the beauty that snow brings, of just with all the crystallization, the white on the trees, just everything is just beautiful. And I was thinking, there are a lot of times where we just get caught up in negative worldviews, negative thoughts about everything that's going on, and we kind of just forget about how beautiful the world is. Forget about what the snow looks like on the trees. I mean, the majority of my coworkers always complain about the snow because they don't want to deal with the cold weather. They don't want to deal with the snow and all the things that come with it. And it's just weird because, to me, I'm from California. I'm in Southern California specifically. I never really saw the snow unless I decided to drive like an hour and a half up into the mountains. And even then it was iffy because it would only stay there for like a couple months. So this is really nice, just being able to have snow at the end of October. And for a good long time. So forgive me for the shakiness, if you notice it, because, yeah, I'm kind of walking here. Anyway, so, yeah, I was just thinking about the negative thoughts that we kind of get into and kind of have us forget about the world that we're in. I remember a time where, so I'm Christian if you haven't noticed, but I remember a time where I used to go on to Atheist Pages just to ask them questions to try and understand what they believed. And a lot of time I was met with, insults mostly. Them making fun of my religion, them making fun of me, and all. Really, I was just asking honest questions. And just keep getting ridiculed and ridiculed and ridiculed. I had some good debates, and I had some good times where I was honestly learning a lot, and hopefully helping others learn a lot about my religion as well. But, yeah, it was, I remember there was a time to where after about a year and a half of doing that, even though I know there's evidence for my religion to be true, there's very good reasons to believe in Christianity, and I knew all those were true. I knew that there was evidence there, but constantly talking to people who were just making fun of what I believed, said that it was all in my head. Like, after about a year and a half of that, you kind of start to fall into that line of thinking. And so there was a time where I started to kind of doubt what I believed and had such a much more negative outlook on the world, because I was like, well, maybe what they're saying is true. Maybe the reasons that I believe are real, maybe they're not really real. Maybe, even though they never really gave me evidence, maybe their argument from a lack of evidence should be something I should consider. And then I snapped out of it. I thought, you know what? I need to just stop talking to these people for a while. And so I did. I stopped. Stopped going on those pages, stopped talking to those people. And you know what? The world got better. My outlook on life was a lot better. My depression lifted a little bit. My beliefs about God were more affirmed as I found more and more evidence to support my beliefs. And yeah, things were just getting stronger and stronger. And so I just want to kind of remind you that it's like, you know what? This is a beautiful world. This is a beautiful view that I have. By the grace of God, definitely. And God took us up out of so much crap that we've been through for a few years. And yeah, this is a beautiful world. So I just want to remind you of that. Remind you that this is a wonderful world, that there is so much to learn, so much to gain from just not necessarily thinking positively, but getting rid of those negative Nancy's, basically. Just putting them on time limits, saying like, oh, I can only handle this person for a certain amount of time, because if I'm with them too much, I'll start thinking like them, start becoming negative Nancy as well. So, yeah, just thought I'd leave with that, with a positive thought, and I hope you guys are doing well. I will put out more videos as well as I have time. And I wish you all the best. So long.